Welcome back. Today I'm opening the rest of my Adam So's Advent calendar, including things I'm not supposed to open for quite till Christmas, closer to Christmas. So this is your spoiler alert. So I've been having a hard time keeping up with my Advent calendars on time and filming. So I'm treating myself tonight on this Monday. I need a little Monday pick-me-up to opening the rest of my Advent calendars. If you didn't catch it, I already opened my Sunny Path fabrics box, which I'll link right here. And today we're focusing on Adam So's. I'm going to, through the magical power of editing, put in the first few days that I've already opened. This next box is from Adam So's. Pretty cool because on the packaging, it says it was delivered by the Royal Mail. I mean, that's pretty bougie. I got something delivered by the Royal Mail, and it's very cutely packaged. Pink. How did I match my box? Who knew? Nice bubble wrap. My kids will love this. So props for the bubble wrap. Keeping the children happy. I'm going to look how much I paid for this one. So back on July 4th, that's kind of ironic because it came from the UK. Anyway, back on July 4th, I paid 75 pounds, euros, whatever that little symbol is, and then $30 shipping. I'm not counting the shipping because I was extra and ordered something from overseas. So I paid $75, euros. I don't know what that is in dollars. I don't know, but that's what I paid. Maybe if I can find my credit card statement, I'll put the grand total up on the screen. But all right, we got this cute box. It's even, the box is wrapped nicely. Who wrapped these for you, Adam? Did you do this? Can you teach me your ways? Very nicely wrapped. Probably could have saved this wrapping paper, but that's not the kind of person I am. Okay, how cute is this? It says Adam So's Countdown 2025. This actually, I had a rough day. This is making my day. I'm feeling some life come back into me. More pink tissue paper. He really reached his target audience with this. Okay, so what I love about this box is it's already numbered every other day. First package on this is number 2. Day 2. This is some webbing. It is yellow with pink stars on it. Adam, I hope you're taking me on a journey because I'm excited for the colors, everything so far. Here's package 4. And I don't know, feels cool, feels hard. Like maybe it's a little zipper charm or something. Oh, it's Adam So's thread conditioner and some candy canes. Oh, it's peppermint. It's peppermint candy cane thread conditioner. Oh my gosh, how fun is that? I use thread conditioner when I'm doing EPP, and I'm calling these exotic candy canes because they traveled across the ocean to get to me. So pretty fancy on day 4 for that. And let's see, day 6 now. I had to pause for a minute because I was like, is this a 6 or a 9? But 9 is odd, so we wouldn't have a 9. Ooh, and some really cute bias binding. Can you see that okay? It's got more stars. I'm sensing not pretty close to day 1's pattern there. Is it exactly the same? It is exactly the same. So neat. First up, we're gonna open up the Adam So's day 8, already labeled day 8 for us. His box is designed to be opened every other day. Oh my gosh, it's an Art East Quilting Co. pattern. I've always wanted to try one of their patterns. This is called Knitted for You. Ew. And it's a cute little sheep with a little sweater. How cute is that? That is super, super cute. I really, really like this. I might have to give this one a go. I like that a lot. I have a dream of making an otter quilt in 2026. And one of the patterns that has an otter I want to try is also an Art East Quilting Co. pattern. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's cute. So that was day 8. And day 10. is a little spool of thread, nice green thread. And what is this? I don't know what this is. It's cute though. It's a little dog, like a little balloon dog on a little, is it just like a keychain? Let's see. Kind of reminds me of like a, what do you call it? It reminds me of like a stitch counter for crochet. Maybe that's what this is. A little stitch counter. This is by the Cheshire Design House. Cheshire Design House. Little doggy, and then that's what the clasp look like, which is why it reminds me of a stitch counter. And hopefully I did a fantastic job, but now we are starting on day 12. Here we go. Ooh. Button tuft templates. I have to be very honest with you. I do not know what a button tuft template is. I like the envelope though. So these are actually two little plastic pieces, little templates. One is for a 1-inch button tuft and one is 3/4 inch, and it has instructions, including like what weight thread you use, how many times you wrap it. So that's pretty interesting. It's not something I have never heard of, something I definitely don't have. Pretty interesting. Have you ever used a button tuft? Tell me all about it. All right, we are moving on to day 14, which was yesterday as of the day I'm filming this. We've got some Microtex needles, 130/75 for silk, microfiber, coated materials, foils, and synthetic leather, and some cotton thread, maybe 40 weight. And this, like, I don't know what color I would call that. So that's pretty neat. All right, now we're getting into spoilers. Depending on when I post this, this is day 16. So we've got some woven labels from the Cozy Club Handmade. And it says, this was a pig to sew and press to perfection. Very cute. Moving on to day 18. My nemesis. This is my nemesis. Okay, guys. This is an erasable fabric pen. I'm going to pivot here and tell you a story about this. I have a quilt that's called the Timeout quilt, and it's in timeout. Do you want to know why? Because I diligently marked from corner to corner like 200 1-inch or something small like that, little squares. Left it overnight to come back the next day and sew them all. And when I came back, the air had erased them all. I'm not a big fan of air markers. Maybe I'll try them again. That was years ago, so maybe I need to get over it. But I've been burned by these. That is part of my 2026 whip challenge, is going to be the timeout quilt. And this video is sponsored by me. If you are still watching this before January 31st, 2026, and you want to join in on a whip challenge in 2026, please check out my Clubhouse. The link will be down below. There's even a little video where you can get a preview of what it looks like in the Clubhouse. Okay, that's it for my sponsorship today. Back to the video. Day 20. Oh, I like this. We have got unicorn head straight pins. I am not mad about these, friends. 30 count 2-inch pins. These are Tula Pink as well. I like these. Day 22. We have got some Adam Sews stickers. Very nice. He does a nice job with these stickers, whoever makes them for him, or if he makes them himself. They are very good quality. Gotta be honest with you though, I don't I mean, I love these stickers. They're very cute, but I typically don't put like somebody's branded stickers like on my machine or whatever, but maybe I will. I don't know. And we've got this amazing thread. It's a very purple. Is this a 12 weight? Might be. Seems thick. So that's pretty exciting. Some purple thread. And day number 24. We have got a Tula pink ruler. Looks like it is what? 1 inch by 12. I do not think I have a ruler of this size. Okay. So we got several things of thread, some thread conditioner, the Soline pen, the button tufts, this webbing, some needles and some tags and some bias binding. It did take me a minute when I was editing one of my other videos to realize that the bias binding, the webbing, and the box all match. So he must have designed all these. Very cool. We got the ruler, the unicorn pins, which might be my favorite find of the whole thing. Unicorn pins. Love these. We got the little zipper pull. I wasn't sure what this was, but it is in fact a zipper pull based off my comments. Thank you, everybody. And some stickers. So what do you think of this box? I think it was very cute, very fun to open. I'm not sure if getting it shipped from overseas, yes, with the exchange rate and the shipping, financially, it makes the most sense, but it sure was fun to open, and I'm glad I did it. I think it's very cute. I love the colors of the things. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I hope you enjoy this holiday season, and I will talk to you soon.